2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so 8 of these, that weighs about 1 ounce. A pound. A pound is 16 ounces. If someone asks you how much do you weigh, it is very common to give the answer in pounds, because that's what we do here in America. This bag of Twizzler Twists weighs 1 pound. Well, I don't have any Twizzlers. Mr. Warner ate them all. Okay, so this is 1 ounce, and that was 8 bars. Okay, so I want to get 1 ounce times 16, so I would have to take 8 times 16 to get to a pound of these. That would be a lot. I don't feel like counting that all right now. So if you happen to have a Twizzlers bag, you know how much that weighs. Or you can look around your kitchen and look at the labels on things. Look at like soup cans and stuff. It'll tell you how much it weighs. 5 pounds. Wow, here's a Hershey's milk chocolate bar that weighs 5 pounds. They used to give those out as prizes, and sometimes you can get them at Christmas time if you look closely. The Hershey's Chocolate Factory makes them. The students in your school can share 1 5-pound bar amongst themselves. Yes, you do not want to eat 5 pounds of chocolate at once. You will get sick. A ton, 2,000 pounds equals 1 ton. A ton is 2,000 pounds. This pile is a ton of Twizzler cherry flavored nibs. Do not eat them all at once. 2,000 Twizzler nibs. Metric weight measurement. Remember the metric system? The metric system also deals with weights. Here's a small unit of weight, a milligram. 1,000 milligrams is called a gram. Not gram as in a nickname for your grandma. A gram is a measure of weight. The average almond weighs about 1 gram. Oh, just a second. The average almond weighs about 1 gram. There's an average almond. Kilogram. 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. So 1,000 almonds equals a kilogram. 1,000 grams is a kilogram. 1,000 kilograms is called a metric ton. What weighs more, a ton or a metric ton? The answer is hidden on this page. Okay, well, I don't see it on here, but all right. So 1 metric ton equals 1,000 grams. 1,000 almonds. We got 2,000. Ah, a metric ton, I found it. A metric ton is 2,200 pounds. So which weighs more? A ton or a metric ton? Sorry, a metric ton weighs more. What if you ask for some milk? It is important to say how much you want. If you don't, you might get a teaspoon, a tablespoon, or a teeny tiny thimbleful, which I don't have one with me. Or you might get a tanker truck full of milk. Liquids need to be measured too. When measuring liquids, we do not use length or distance. We use volume. A fluid ounce. Here is 1 fluid ounce of Hershey's chocolate syrup. Let's make chocolate milk. Okay, so I have some test tubes, but they're in, can you see it? Beakers, I should say. They're in milliliters. All of these things are in milliliters. Even my measuring cup. So I have found in my existence the easiest way to figure out how many milliliters and ounces are all together is this. A medicine cup. Medicine cups tell us all kinds of stuff. They've got tablespoons, cc's, and milliliters, and fluid ounces, and dram. Whatever that, oops, sorry. Didn't see any of that. Okay, so we want 1 ounce of chocolate syrup to make our chocolate milk. So I'm going to look through here until I find the ounces. There's the ounces. Can you see that? Okay. This is 1 fluid ounce. It equals 8 grams, which equals 30 milliliters. which equals 30 cc's. So 1 fluid ounce equals 30 milliliters. Well, I could use this, but I'm going to use this measuring cup so I get the exact, this medicine cup, so I get the exact right amount of chocolate syrup. Oh, and it also equals 2 tablespoons. So 1 fluid ounce equals 30 milliliters, which equals 1 tablespoon. Now this is the kind of medicine that I would like to take. Chocolate syrup. Okay. A cup. Oh, I just got chocolate on here. In this book, a cup does not mean a glass or a cup from your kitchen cabinet. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces. Here is a cup of chocolate milk. Mmm, delicious. Okay, so if I wanted to make that, I will use my measuring cup. Here's 1 cup, which equals 8 ounces. So if I add my 1 ounce of chocolate syrup, how many more ounces am I going to need to get to 1 cup? Assuming that I get all the chocolate out of here. If I have 1 and I'm trying to get to 8, how many more ounces do I need? 7, you're right. Ta-da! So sticky. You didn't know there was so much science behind chocolate milk and math. Alright. Now I'm adding 7 ounces. Ta-da! Well, what do we need to do next? Everybody who has ever made chocolate milk will tell you what to do next. That's right, mix it up. I'm gonna use, this is a teaspoon. And now, my friends, we have 1 cup of chocolate milk. I'm gonna get all that mixed up in there. Now when you're measuring with this, you always wanna, keep it on a flat surface. I didn't have it on a flat surface, so let's make sure I measured it right. Ta-da! Alright. I have 8 ounces plus some bubbles. 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup. Ta-da! Math. And I would drink that later. Carter doesn't drink it first. Mmm, delicious. 1 pint. If you drink 2 cups of chocolate milk, it is the same as drinking a pint. 2 cups equals 1 pint. A pint is also equal to 16 ounces. Okay, you know the little carton of milks you get at school, you would get for lunch? Those are half pints. Half pint of sweet, okay, not Laura Ingalls. That's a half pint, so that is 1 cup. So if you drink 2 cartons of milk at lunch, you're drinking 2 cups of milk. So to review, the little cartons of milk that you get at lunchtime, that's half pint. 2 of those together equals 1 pint. Okay, a quart. Waiter, I would like to order 1 quart of chocolate milk, please. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 cups equals 1 quart. So 2 pints, which would be 4 cups. 2 pints, 4 cups, would equal 1 quart. 1 quart equals 32 ounces. So if you're going to drink a quart of milk, that's 4 cups. Props to you. You should really just drink that in water. Alright, here we are breaking it down. A gallon. This is not full. Pretend it is. 1 gallon. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. Think of a quarter. 4 quarters equals $1. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. That's where they get the quart part from. Okay, 8 pints equals 1 gallon. 16 cups equals 1 gallon. So there are 16 cups of milk in here, if it were full. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. 1 quart is a quarter of a gallon. That is where the word quart comes